Makes Song Qian pregnant. Chapter 8. In Song Qian's view, this is a dream, what a big deal. So she completely let herself go. Outside the bathroom, Song Qian's mobile phone was still ringing. At this time, Xiao Yingzi was anxiously calling Song Qian. Chapter 7. Xiao Yingzi is worried. One night stand. Song Qian was dumbfounded. At this time, Song Qian was already hugging Chen Han. Where else does he have time to bother with his daughter's phone? Xiao Yingzi saw his mother's phone, and he couldn't get through. I had to call Tong Wenjie. After Tong Wenjie learned about the matter, she was also quite surprised. However, she also understands that she can't let Xiao Yingzi worry. Then he said to Xiao Yingzi, Aiko, I've been home a long time ago. Maybe your mom saw the time too late and stayed outside. You go to bed first, you still have to go to school tomorrow. I'll contact your mom. Quote. After hanging up the phone, Fang Yuan, who was lying on the bed, also asked curiously, What's wrong? Song Qian hasn't returned home yet. Tong Wenjie nodded while calling Song Qian. Yes. What time is this? I haven't been home yet. Aiko must be worried. When I left, I told Song Qian, let her go home early. Quote. Why hasn't she answered the phone yet? This call can be made. But no one answered. Fang Yuan frowned, thought for a while, and then said, Will you drink too much? Then I found a hotel nearby and went to sleep. She may be asleep by now, and of course she can't answer the phone. Tong Wenjie nodded, but she was still quite worried. Fang Yuan said with relief, Okay. Call her again tomorrow morning. Probably the phone will be available tomorrow morning. Quote. Now that the night is dark, it is unrealistic to go out and look for it. Tong Wenjie had to give up and prepare to call Song Qian again tomorrow morning. While thinking, Tong Wenjie said to Fang Yuan again, Fang Yuan, today, when Song Qian and I were drinking in the clear bar, just happened to meet a handsome guy singing. The song he sang was called, Yes, just call it once. Quote. Don't say it, that song is pretty good. People are really handsome, singing and good looking. Quote. At that time, I still joked with Song Qian, saying that I would let Song Qian chase this boy. You said, could it be that Song Qian really had a one-night stand with this boy? Quote. Fang Yuan waved his hand and said to Tong Wenjie, How is this possible? You also said that people are boys, handsome, sing well. Quote. This handsome guy you met should not be too old. Can Song Qian still chase such a person? Fang Yuan's cheeks revealed doubts. Tong Wenjie glanced at Fang Yuan. Hey, what do you mean by that? Do you look down on Song Qian, or do you look down on us women? He Qiao Weidong can find a young one. Why can't Song Qian find a young man? Quote. Seeing Tong Wenjie's two eyes, his eyes were as wide as a bullseye. Fang Yuan also knew that if he continued to talk, he would definitely have to quarrel. So, Fang Yuan lay down directly and covered his face with a sheet. Okay, then think so. Tomorrow morning, you will call Song Qian again and ask the young man how he felt last night. Quote. Tong Wenjie stretched out his hand and pushed towards Fang Yuan. You're not serious. But that's all I said. I also know that this is not possible. Quote. But just now, I heard Yingzi say that Song Qian was so late and hadn't gone home yet. In my heart, I was really worried. Quote. If she was really drunk, she would have been picked up by that young handsome man. That's a good thing. At least, the handsome guy doesn't look like a bad guy. Quote. Fang Yuan patted Tong Wenjie's back and comforted. Okay, go to sleep. Tomorrow morning, call Song Qian. Perhaps, teacher Song has already gone home. Quote. While Tong Wenjie was chatting with Fang Yuan, at this time, Song Qian was being whipped by Chen Han. Ding dong. Congratulations to the host for completing the random task. Get a reward of 60,000 yuan. Quote. ICBC your bank card with tail number 5808 received a transfer of 60,000 yuan. The current balance is $116,529. Originally, Chen Han sent Song Qian to the hotel. Taxis on the road, as well as money for hotel openings, cost hundreds. Fortunately, now I helped Song Qian take a bath, he will receive a reward of 60,000 yuan. It can also be regarded as a one-time earning. Carry Song Qian to the bed, cover the quilt. Chen Han was ready to leave. After all, Chen Han has always done good deeds without leaving a name. Just now in the bathroom, those things that happen, Chen Han didn't bother to pursue it, even if you take what you need. After going downstairs, Chen Han took a taxi home. On the way home, Chen Han opened the system properties panel. Host, Chen Han. Power, 8. Speed, 7. Endurance, 10. Spirit, 6. The peak value of each item for ordinary people is 10. Prestige value, 7,134. At present, the data has basically not changed. Only endurance has increased by 3 points. Today, endurance has reached the peak value of ordinary people. I have to say that this peak value is indeed very strong. Just now, in the hotel, Chen Han played very successfully. Chen Han felt that his current endurance was already quite good. However, now that there is a system, this endurance value can definitely continue to grow. After returning home, Chen Han lay on the bed and fell asleep directly. After coming out of the hotel, Chen Han also felt energetic. But just got home, that momentum passed, he felt so tired that he just wanted to sleep. The next day, early in the morning, Song Qian was woken up by the rapid ringing of the phone. Song Chanji outside, reached out to touch the mobile phone, and her eyes slowly opened. Suddenly, Song Qian realized that something was wrong. What is this place? For a while, Song Qian was very puzzled. Hotel? Am I not supposed to be at home? Song Qian sat up abruptly from the hotel bed. First chapter. Previous chapter.